Good afternoon. I would like to, first of all, recognize some special guests that we have with us today. Ms. Sharon Blady, the MLA for Kirkfield Park, Minister of Justice Swan, Dave Gaudreau, MLA for St. Norbert, Marlene Bertrand, Chairperson, Status of Women. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to our 2013 Silent Witness Project Memorial. On behalf of the Family Violence Consortium of Manitoba, I would like to thank each of you for choosing to spend time with us today. As many of you know, the Family Violence Consortium of Manitoba represents over 35 family violence prevention program funded agencies consisting of shelters, second stage housing, resource centers, urban support programs, and specialized services. This network of service providers are often the link to safety and hope for individuals and families caught in the cycle of abuse. It is through important days like today that awareness is raised and those who have lost their lives are never forgotten. So I can't say it enough. Thank you for taking time to be here today. My name is Kevin Klein. I have the honor of being your MC for today's events as we pay tribute to the Silent Witness program. But I want to take a few moments right now to provide some facts regarding family violence. A fact is that children of family violence suffer for years and years emotionally. Fact, when a loved one is taken by the hands of another, surviving children suffer and struggle to trust any others, to truly love any others, due to great fear that seems to be nestled in the back of their memory. Facts, domestic violence has no boundaries. It doesn't consider your financial status, education, neighborhood, religion, sex, or age. Fact, some people impacted by domestic violence live in fear for years. Fear of embarrassment, fear of loving somebody, fear of trusting somebody, fear of letting another person get close, fear of opening up, fear of remembering the past, fear of forgetting the past, and this fear lingers for years and years. There are some facts we don't talk about, and to be honest, I cannot substantiate any of these facts with documented research. And I don't have a degree in social welfare or psychology, but I live them daily, because I am a victim of domestic abuse. Her name was Joanne. She was my best friend. She was my hero. She was my strength. And she was my mom. There's not a day that goes by that I don't miss my mom. It was a long, long time ago, but it feels like as if it was yesterday in my heart. She was taken from my family, my two younger brothers and I, killed by the hands of her husband. There we were, kids, alone, nobody left to trust, nobody to turn to love, nobody to tell us everything will be okay, nobody to tell us to go clean our rooms, nobody to love us unconditionally. All the things our mom did. All the reasons that we loved her so much and that we continue to love her today. That's when the fear started. It set in for me. The struggle that I suffer or live through on many levels still today, every day. I try my hardest to make it through and to talk at these events purely selfish, to help me remember her. I hope that it helps others, but honestly, I want to remember. I miss my mom and love her very much. The man who killed her walks free today, while my brothers and I can tell you feel like we walk alone. I could talk about this for hours, but I probably would start crying too much and we would be here until Thursday or Friday, so I would best not do that. But I hope today each of us become more aware of the effects of domestic violence. They linger. They run deep. I had my son at one time come up to me after getting home from a parole hearing, asking me if the man was going to come and kill him. It's another generation. That is why your participation here today means so much to so many. And I'm very grateful to each and every one of you for being here and for remembering the victims of violence, including my mom.